Hello, fellow comic bookworms. This is Naman. Welcome to my channel. Today is all about meet the artist Ryan Odagawa. He gracefully accepted my invitation to have an interview with me, and in showing my thanks to him, the artist, to support the art and the artist, and to show my thanks to those of you who are supporting this channel, I want to give away a couple posters done by Ryan Odagawa. Odagawa, okay. Spider-Verse Maya Morales and Spider-Gwen 11 by 17 posters, normally sold 20 each. At Ryan's website right now, he has a deal. If you buy both of them, it's $30. So it's $30 value at least. I'm going to give them away for free. Signed by Ryan Odagawa. Odagawa. And so if you stay tuned till the end of the video, I'll tell you how you can win those two posters. So I appreciate your support for the art, support for the artist, and support for this channel. So let's go meet the artist, Ryan Odagawa.
Oh, what fun we're going to have together.
Hey Ryan,
Hey, how's it going? Yeah, you got the name right.
did I get the name right?
Yeah, Odagawa. Japanese.
Before we continue, why don't you do a quick self intro of yourself so that audience will know who we were dealing with today.
My name's Ryan Odagawa. Um, I started in comic books around '95. I got an internship at Wildstorm Productions, which was Jim Lee's part of Image Comics.
Right. Yeah.
And yeah, so it was a little before that. They had like the well, it's called Homage Studios. Their studios. Um, they had kind of like a talent search. I think it was in like Wildcats #2, and some of the first ones, like Brett Booth. He's another artist. He was like one of the first ones that got into the studio as a penciler, and then so I had told my mom I was in high school by then, around then, and then I was drawing a lot, and then I told my mom that I wanted to work for them. She's like, "What you gotta at least graduate first, you know." So I kept on drawing, and then um, like in college, I went to community college in Pasadena, um, and then there was a convention. It wasn't regular Comic Con. I think they had the San Diego Comic Con, and then I think after that was an Image Comic Con, and I had some samples and I took it there. I think before that I might have tried to get into like Top Cow, um, but I went to this Image Con and then met the editor, met one of the editors, Sarah Becker, and she liked my stuff because I was working on. I really liked Gen 13 at that time, and she was the editor on Gen 13. So she liked my stuff. She gave me her contact. Contacted her back, and she sent me like a test. Um, just like panels test. I think it was like a Warblade test, and yeah, they liked it, and they said, I think several months later, they're like, "Do you want to come on and as an intern?" I was like, "Of course, yeah,
So
yeah." So
that was your beginning of the career?
yeah, pretty much, yeah. Before that, I was like working in an office at a temple, Buddhist temple in LA,
Uh-huh.
the one that our family used to go to. Um, but yeah, I mean, even then, I would like draw while I was like just sitting at the desk.
Cool, cool. So let me show some people some of the stuff I got from you, and to show that what we're going to talk about today. Let me see if I could. There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this
This
is my
started.
the first um, issue of my creator-owned book,
Yeah.
Shadow Zone.
We'll do some flip through later on, but I got my personal copy that I'm really proud of. Let me see. I love these characters in here, but just want to show this off.
Yeah, he's got a hat on.
If they know the hat, they might know what we're talking about.
Yeah.
I didn't even open this. I saved this just for you, Ryan.
Oh yeah. They didn't
So
bend
I could,
it.
so I could open it here. It's
I always wonder if they're gonna bend it or something.
they,
Came,
well, they didn't bend it. So far, the poster came in good shape.
it's good.
All right. Ooh, Shang-Chi first showed up. Shang-Chi.
These are my
Did you like the
couple
movie,
of-
Ryan?
Yeah, it was fun.
Yeah.
It's a cool
I thought it
movie.
was a fun movie. You signed it? Yep, you signed it.
Mhm.
Oh, what's her name? Oh, you even drew what's her name down there?
Yeah, Aquafina.
Aquafina, yeah. Oh gosh, I love this one. Maybe I show this last. This gonna be the last one. Uh, okay. All right, okay. I already showed this one.
Mm.
So the one that people can win at the end. Another set. And what do we got? What else did I get? Oh gosh, this is nice. This is uh, she, she's Korean, you know that, right?
Oh yeah.
She's a Korean character.
Eva.
In what's that game
Overwatch.
called?
Overwatch.
Overwatch. Yeah, she's a Korean character. I love that. I love that. Oh gosh, this is nice too. This is super nice. And I want to get a few more. But I, you know,
Mandalorian.
I have to set my budget up. It's awesome. Now, the one I really like, and I'm collecting all these guys. Whoever draws this, I'm collecting them.
Yeah, that's one of my
Rogue from Savage Land, right?
Savage Land Rogue.
Yeah, Savage Land Rogue.
That's one of my favorite ones. Actually, yeah, I think it was this. It was this. This is the one I think she first appeared in. And she was like right here. Savage Land Rogue. I actually worked. I worked with J. Scott Campbell at Wildstorm, and I actually helped him out on some of the backgrounds and stuff like that on some of the Genta jeans. I actually found that back in my room.
Hey, chop and drop.
Thanks, Chop and Drop.
Yeah. So let's do a quick visit to your website, and maybe while I'm going through it, you could explain your website a little bit. Okay, I'm here, and I see your resume, and I see, I mean, just all the things that you talked about.
Long list.
Long list of stuff you did. So pretty impressive resume you got there. And this is some of the art you have.
I try to update it as much as possible.
Hey, Dak, welcome. These are some amazing work here. Who is that?
Do you remember Bionic 6? It was a
96?
cartoon in the 80s.
Oh, I do remember $6 Million Man.
Kind of. It's kind of based on that.
Okay.
You know. But it was made by TMS, which is sort of, it was one of the first like Japanese animated,
Hey,
but then made in the US. I guess it was kind of like the first sort of crossover.
that's cool.
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man. Oh, I love that background too. That's that.
There's some
Pencil work here, right?
work done, yeah,
What is this?
for DC. That's a Hush from DC. That was like a trading card.
And that's your ink work, huh?
Yeah,
And you do your own color like this?
yeah, yeah. For this, I did all 3 steps,
Okay.
and for those, yeah, I colored it too.
All your pinups are color too?
Yeah,
Did
all
you,
of it.
you did all three phases of work?
Yeah, I actually
Cool.
learned. I learned a lot of coloring while I was at Wildstorm because they were one of the first ones to like use Photoshop and you know, I mean, back in the day how like before like image and all that, they just color pretty much flat, right? But now, with technology, they started to like put more gradations and more effects and stuff like that. So I learned Photoshop a lot from them for free. That's pretty good.
Well, that's awesome. I mean, you can pay for that. I mean, you
Yeah,
can go to college for that.
yeah,
This is priceless training. Hello,
yeah.
architect foam panels. Who's that? It is some very nice work, right?
Thank you.
Like most of these days, cause the digital nature of the comic art now. Feel like inkers are mostly gonna, uh, yeah.
So,
I
yeah,
think
there's still
we're gonna talk about a little bit of that today. Not too much in depth into the NFTs. This is amazing. Yeah, these are not digital work, guys. these are these are actual analog stuff.
some of them. A lot of times I'll do the rough in on computer and then print it out
Mm.
and then draw it with pencil or like use the blue line. Um, or I'll just do it. Like a lot of the newer pieces are all like digital, like the Rogue one.
Yeah, people seem to still love the analog art.
Yeah, it's yeah. I still have like ink and everything, like all this white out.
These are awesome work, man. Okay.
Yeah, those are for Aspen. And so I did the Cheetos cheetah for those 4 bags, flaming hot.
That's cool.
It's funny seeing them like all over the place, and people are like, "I love flaming hot Cheetos."
These are your own character design.
These are for um, a YouTube channel called Just Kidding Films or Just Kidding. They do news right now, but I know that guy. His name's Joe. He actually went to the high school that I went to um, here at Mark Keppel, but they're a little bit younger than me. But um, I met someone else that worked at their company, and I was trying to. Well, I met him, and then he said like, "Oh, they're gonna do like a game and
Mm.
artwork." So like, of course, that'd be cool.
Oh,
So
so
these
did
are
you
all
ever
like
come into a game?
people, yeah.
You
So they
did.
had like a Kickstarter, and they made a lot of money to make the game and everything.
I actually like these characters. Is it
It's,
is this is that long? Can we quickly look at
you can
that?
show a little bit, yeah. It's just like little time lapses. See, this is like the yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
so
See,
this is the digital art now.
yeah, this is all digital, like inking.
I like to learn what's that one? Not Photoshop, but the other one.
Illustrator or
Studio,
oh, Clip Studio. Clip
Clip
Studio.
Studio. Yeah, yeah. I'm trying to learn that right now because
Yeah.
yeah, I don't like Photoshop. Adobe people, how they charging people.
Oh, Clip Studio has some cool tools on there.
Yeah, I like Clip Studio because I mean mainly because I have one price I pay for and it's mine.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I know.
This is cool. Let me get out of that. This is a cool tool right here. Comic
Comics. Yeah, Star Wars.
Star Wars Dark Horse comic. I think they had a better Star Wars when the Dark Horse comic was doing Star Wars stuff.
I heard Dark Horse got the rights back. Well, I think Marvel's is still going to do it too, but I think Dark Horse is going to do Star Wars comics again.
So this is your pencil work, right?
Yeah, this was for a free comic book day uh, story, a little short story.
Yeah, this is awesome, man. These are. I tried to buy these prints from him, pages from him. Ryan won't sell it to me.
Maybe one day.
It's awesome, man.
Thanks.
I need to find out which comic these, so I could go look for these comic books.
Yeah, I wonder if I have any left.
It's just crazy good. Then you ink these too?
And then I ink them. Yeah.
Wow. So that's all analog here, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. This,
All the ink splatters for the stars.
oh, you do the whiter and then just flip
Yeah.
it.
Well, sometimes I have like the toothbrush,
Oh, it just
but then sometimes it's too small. So sometimes I just use like some kind of brush or whatever to like just splatter bigger
Yeah.
stars. And someone else colored these.
Oh, someone else who colored these?
I think his name's Gabe. It's on the bottom. Gabe.
Wow.
Yeah.
They all have just a different kind of attraction to me.
Mm.
Between the pencil, ink, and color, they just have different kind of attraction. That's amazing stuff. Then you do some kind of storyboarding. What's this?
Yeah, storyboards. So I'm trying to get more into doing storyboard work. On the bottom, it's the Spider-Man. I worked as a storyboard revisionist. Kind of like almost like I would say almost like a assistant director, because I work with the director to kind of like clean up some of the storyboards that storyboard artists. Usually, the storyboard artists are like just freelance and they just do like a section. So then they turn it in to the director, and then the director kind of puts them all together and kind of goes, "Oh, this needs this. Can we fix this? Can we add a couple more panels here?" So that's kind of what we did. Sort of like almost like an entry level to storyboarding. So I worked on that several years ago.
Can I show it real quick, Sam?
Yeah.
Is it this one?
These are. I did more like the. The director did a lot of the layout of it, and then I just did the actual like artwork.
You think you did those animation part?
Easy, slugger.
Yeah, so it's kind of a mix of like different people.
Harry's my best friend. Well, Peter Parker.
Wow.
I tried to put in like the parts that I did.
For info on Oscorp's DNA experiments, and I wasn't sure I was welcome.
Oh, brand a pen.
After all my dad did in the past, I just wish I could have done something.
Hey, don't beat yourself up. Not your
What
dad.
brand of pen you use? I mean, go ahead and stop this.
Micron. Pigma Micron.
Oh yeah, I use Micron. I like Micron.
Yeah. And then I have like brushes, stuff like that. Pen brushes for some things, and then other different things. A lot of different tools.
And we're gonna go with this Shadow Zone more later on. I think I could show this off real quick. He made his own comic book. I mean, it's just amazing.
This is a little
Little promo for his comic
promo.
book. Anyway, we'll go with this Shadow Zone a little bit more later. We'll come back to that one.
I also worked on the Guardians of the Galaxy. We could show after. Can you go to the storyboards again?
Storyboards? Sure.
Yeah, the middle one. So the middle one, I did actual storyboards for a Guardians of the Galaxy episode. So it's kind of cool. These like 3D. It's kind of cool how they. I think the director cut out like a lot of parts, but then when I saw that at the end, like all the parts were back in. So I'm like, why did you cut all those out? All the parts out? They're just gonna come in. But
So you didn't do the animation part. You did the storyboard part, right?
storyboard, yeah.
Okay.
They're fairly close.
So this is the process, huh? Wow, that's a you saw this kind of animation on this side too, though, with your storyboards.
Yeah, it's pretty cool how they. I mean, especially with this 3D, because then, like logistically, you really have to. It has to be accurate. Well, I mean, close enough, but because if you draw in 2D, sometimes you could like fudge things, but it's cool to see it, in 3D because then they actually have to make each little thing and make it work.
Now, when they create these 3D characters, can they arrange those 3D characters to do different things besides what you see here?
Yeah. I mean, you see how like just that slight like rotation of it. You could. I mean, it's much more easier in 3D to do that. If you have to draw that, then it's like you have to draw each angle, turn, whatever.
Yeah, that's pretty amazing stuff.
So yeah, I'm trying to like get more into animation.
Now, I know this is going back quite a bit, Shadow Zone, because this is what's made you start your own comic book like this?
So like even right before I got into comics, I was gonna show you. Oops, where did I put it? I was gonna show you my sketchbook too, right?
Oh yeah, okay, show me. Okay,
I'll show you like this is like the first thing that I kind of drew. Well, I kind of like copied from a comic, but before this, it was like just drawn with crayons and stuff like that.
That was how old were you when you did that?
X-Men. So I was like, this was '89, so I was like 13.
Wow.
But I would just like copy it.
Right.
My dad was a graphic designer.
Uh-huh.
So we have more artists in the family on his side. My aunt was an artist teacher, and her husband was a teacher. And then my dad's aunt was like a painter at CalArts and stuff like that. I mean, I never met her, but kind of runs on that side. So then, it's like, this is my
Oh, I have the same sketchbook, friend.
really one of my. So I would just draw like heads,
Yeah,
copy like Jim Lee and stuff like that, right? Jim
yeah.
Lee or Adams. And then in the back, with my friend, I'd try to make my own characters.
Mm.
The Phantom Avenger, and then like I made like this one Harrier, and then
I'm trying to whip to the. You need to put it in front of the camera. I'm trying to
oh,
look on the camera.
so this character Rubicon. See, I made when did I make her 92.
Cool.
I made this character, and then if you look at the back of the book, I have the book here too. I drew this like in high school. This is sort of my answer to like Wildcats or the X-Men kind of thing.
Oh, okay. Cool.
See, I did this in like '93, and then the character that's pink right there, up there, is Rubicon. And then eventually, I mean, I never got the chance to actually do it until this book. So I decided to go way further back and then make the pre-story. So that's what this is. Hopefully, eventually, I'll do some kind of thing for these characters. Probably update it more.
Wow.
But this is like the later story. Yeah. So, and then
I actually like these characters design too. Did you design all these characters?
yeah. I designed all these. I did all the artwork in there. Colored it. Took a long time. But
You had a storyteller, and you had quite a bit of team working with this one.
yeah. So then
Writer, you had a what's her name?
yeah, Barbara Kiesel. So Barbara, she's really great at building universes and everything. So yeah, so she's really cool, and she helped me.
But you told her the story is yours now.
Yeah, the main story. Yeah,
She's the one who actually put it into a paper.
yeah.
Okay, I see.
So she'll write out the whole script and the dialogue and everything, and I'll kind of like try to like insert things here and there. And,
wow.
but yeah, so we're working. I'm trying to make the time to like work on the rest of them. But I've been kind of busy. But
did you ever thought of making floppy version of these or
like
regular comic books?
Maybe I'm kind of stuck with this like hardcover because I made one, so I'm like I should probably make the rest of this series the same. I gotta put it in China. But I think I definitely want to probably transition to like a different format because it's tough to. I mean, just space wise, I have to hold a lot of the boxes in my garage. So I'm like, if I do like a lot more, I'm gonna need to be a little more economical with the space and everything. So other comics I might do more like soft cover or something.
Cool. All right, I cut this video short. Please go watch the full-length video. I'll provide a link below. How to win these two wonderful posters. On this video, leave a comment that includes hashtag Ryan Odagawa. That's it. And then you got one entry. For another entry, if you watch the live video, then leave a comment there that says hashtag Ryan Odagawa, and you got two entries. You could have up to two more entries I put up on two other channels. So basically I put this particular video in three different channels. One is a comic bookworm channel, the other one is a JOAMON channel, and third one is a Make Me Think Harder channel. I'll provide video to each one of those channels, and if you go to each one of those channels, you could put hashtag Ryan Odagawa, Ryan Odagawa, hashtag Ryan Odagawa, then you enter into the contest. So up to 4 times you can enter the contest, and it's just a small show of gratitude toward my viewers on all these channels, and to Ryan for accepting my invitation to join me on this chat, sharing his knowledge and art and his experience in art. Yeah, it's a small gesture, but gesture nonetheless. So I appreciate all the viewers on my channel, and I hope that shows. To announce, I'm gonna again do that in about a month. Hopefully I have a Ryan over again and have this live interview, then I'll announce it in that interview. If not, I'll announce it, but let's within a month. So give everybody a chance to watch these videos, and hopefully you guys can support the art, support the artists, and support these channels. Thank you. Till next time, I'm out.